can you hear me? Can you hear me, Miss Bird? Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
What's going on here?
Georgia, are you okay? Georgia.
Oh, man. Catch the shuffle.
Oh, really? See, the problem is, and this obviously airs afterwards, but the Steelers are on. So we're in the playoffs. It's very difficult to keep my mind focused on the movie. But a couple of things really surprised me about this film.
What?
I loved it, and I didn't expect to. And I thought instantly it's going to be a chick flick. Put it aside, and I couldn't believe how much I liked it. And the other thing is that it's a different role for you.
Yeah, he's definitely a different character, different person. A lot tighter than me, more reserved, more introverted. Yeah, but that was the challenge. That was the thing that made it exciting and interesting to me.
Yeah, no, but what is it about, well, I'll be advice here. What is it about women that makes us drive? Your character would, obviously climb a mountain to be this woman, but women there's just the opposite sex, that draw, you know what I mean?
You know, the Bible says a man shall leave his mother and father, and him and his wife shall become one flesh. And there are certain things that, that's just how it is. Love is powerful. Yeah. And it isn't always just a physical thing. It's like that at first, but love is a powerful, powerful, powerful emotion. It's real. It exists for real. And when you're motivated by love, nothing can stop you.
And this movie does pull at you a couple times, because I can be honest with you enough that I was tearing up at a couple times, because it does do that. I mean, I don't want to give anything away about a movie ever, but there are a couple plot twists in this movie that I didn't see coming. But can we talk a little bit about it as an actor, though? Do you find that chemistry is a challenge, or is it just something that is very natural?
I think it's important, and I think when it's there, it helps. But if it's not, you just have to deal with it.
Now, you knew Queen beforehand, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew Queen, but we weren't we only knew each other in passing. We weren't real friends. We got closer after this, obviously, and it was great getting to know her. She's a great person.
Now, I don't. Being the movies, you never know how they're made or where they're going. You missed out on some of the cool locations though. On this
No, I
Tell
didn't.
me about
I actually, because I filmed everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my character went everywhere. I wasn't in all of the scenes that were shot everywhere, but I went everywhere. I went to Austria, I went to Karlovy Vary, I went to Prague, I went to, different parts of the Czech Republic, I went to New Orleans. I was everywhere, yeah.
Is that one of the perks of doing stuff like this?
I mean, it's fun. I mean, it's, it's a lot better than standing on the corner, man.
Really?
Playing beats on a garbage can, yeah.
Well, I mean, do you see this, though, as, obviously, leading man? Is this your first leading man, though, is it really?
It's my first leading man role, my first love interest in a mainstream film. Yeah, it's the first time.
Because I can really see, because especially talking to a lot of the women that I've interviewed, the words like dreamy and so forth. So they were all talking about how we can see you as, and it's true, because of this movie, we can now see you. I see you more of a romantic leading man than an action star or something like that.
I would love to, I could do these types of films, and I would be totally at peace doing romantic comedies for the next 10 years. I would be fine with that. As long as I could have great roles and great movies and great people to work with, like Queen. I mean, she made this thing, great for me. Because you got to remember, it's her film, and she's the lead. If she was on a set and she was miserable, or she was unhappy, or she brought a certain energy to the set, it would have changed everything, in terms of my experience. But it didn't. She was great. And, if I get to keep working with people like that, I'd love to just keep this thing going.
Yeah, well, I'll be there. Love
Thank
this
you,
film.
man.